Hey guys, it's 21 Maxwell here and welcome to episode 23 now of the Glasgow Rangers Save. You're joining us as we're about to take on Chelsea in our second Champions League game. We're trying to make up for the disappointments of the Zenit game and hopefully we can get, maybe a point here, maybe push for 3 points, try and upset the Blue Brothers essentially from England and, shock the world with a great victory. And we've had some highs and lows since the last game that we brought to you via the video. The high is we've won every game since then. We're lucky against Dundee United at Tannadice. They took the lead through Zé Luís, the Portuguese striker. Yurchenko managed to make it 1-1. They were really struggling, so we brought on Craig Whiting at half time along with Abraham Balado. Whiting scored after 48 minutes. Gerard Gambiou made it 3-1 after 52 minutes before Alan Forrest, the younger brother of James, made it 3-2 in 82 minutes, but we managed to hold on and we got the win, which was good, after the disappointments of the St Mirren and the Celtic games. After this we were in League Cup duty and we took on the amateurs, Queen's Park. We put a professional performance there. We gave a couple of rotated players, but overall it was more the first team that played. Isaiah Brown and Schopf gave us an early 2-goal cushion. Yurchenko scored a penalty, made it 3. Danny Wilson made it 4 at the start of the second half before ex-Rangers start. If you can call him start, Marius Zaliukas pulled one back and it was 4-1 there, putting us into the quarterfinals where we have drawn a trip to St Mirren, so that should be fun. And in the most recent match we took on Kilmarnock at Rugby Park on their Ashes Turf Park. We took the lead for another Yurchenko penalty. He's getting good at this. We put us 1-0 up in 4 minutes. A quick fire double from Dafri Asako made it 3-0. After goals in 18 minutes and 21 before Isaiah Brown made it 4-0 on 26 minutes. Unfortunately Sacco didn't get his hat-trick and I'll show you the reason for that in a minute. I blame the surface, but Ewan O'Connell and Tom Linda managed to pull it back to 4-3. We narrowly held on. They had a goal disallowed which would have made it 4-4, but nonetheless we got the 3 points. As you see, Sacco with injury, and I'm afraid to say it's damaged cruciate ligaments. He's going to be out for between 9 and 11 months, so you're really thinking he's going to be out for pretty much a year till he gets his fitness back and match fitness. So we're probably not going to see him until he's about 30, which is an absolute shame. Great goal scoring record, 10 and 11 starts and 1 sub appearance so far. But that's football. I wanted to kind of just frisbee the FM disc out the window, but we carry on. We'll try and win the title. We'll try and win the treble for Sacco, and hopefully do him proud in Europe as well. So the SPL at the moment, still in second place, just 3 points behind Celtic though, 1 clear of Inverness who have a game in hand. I feel confident. I think a couple of wins together, Celtic will slip up and we should be right back in this title race. We just need to learn to put a couple of goals by the opposition, good convincing win, and hopefully our goal difference will rival theirs and we should be fine. But let's forget about the SPL action. We've got Champions League action tonight. We have Chelsea at home. We're still going to attack them. We're going to be missing a lot of players. Fuentes is out, Jimenez is out, and Sacco is out for the foreseeable future. Balado is unregistered, so we'll just remove him as well. Just quickly remove my unavailable players. I'm going to keep the same system. I don't see a problem with it. I think we need to attack these kind of teams. If we don't attack them, we're not going to get very far. Browning will come in the back line, Andrew Robertson will go at left full back, and the striker duty will give to Craig Whiting after his great last performance. And the sub straight away will be Luka Gasparato covering that centre back position. If Lewis McLeod is fit, which I believe he should be, he'll come in as well. And then Sarkic will miss out to Stevie May. A couple of players not 100% fit, but at the end of the day, these are the key players that need to be playing. So more than likely they will feature, and with just a 1 in the attacking mid position, I think I'd rather Yurchenko, Gambiou and Schoof playing instead of Andrea Pereira. I believe his 7.4 rating is a wee bit of false rating, and we'll probably use him as an impact sub. But that's the team there: Trapp, Robertson, Wilson, Browning, Yedlin, Joaquin, Scott, Gambiou, Yurchenko, Whiting and Isaiah Brown. We'll start off attacking, we'll see how they set up and we'll go from there. Here we go guys, it's Rangers, it's Chelsea, it's the Champions League. You see the group at the moment has Chelsea and Zenit with 3 points. Chelsea beating Basel 8-0 in the first game, so we know we're up against it, but we're going to be here, we're going to be positive and we'll give it our best shot. So here we go, as we take on Chelsea, who will be in a yellow kit today. We'll just see, we've got key touchline, that's fine, that's all good, no replays, don't worry about that. So they're going to line up 4-2-3-1, so with that formation they've kind of got a few rotated players in, the likes of Bertrand Traore's in, Andre Ayew, so I think with that being said, I think we will maybe just adjust it to counter. And we'll say, lads, just relax, nobody expects you to do anything here, same, we just be calm, you can make a difference. Midfield, you can make a difference. Somebody can make a difference with one moment of magic against this team. And it's going to be interesting to see who steps up to the plate, who becomes effectively can become a Rangers legend here. Let's see what happens. Fabregas plays it in. Kurt Zouma, is he offside? Yep, he's offside. Thank God. I thought he was a wee bit further than the defender there, but you know when you get to Europe, you're playing bigger sides, these decisions tend to go against you. Yurchenko plays one in. Zouma heads it out. Can we get to this first? Come on, Gombieu, you need to be quicker. He's won it back to Yedlin. Joaquin. Don't like the fact they're pinning us back into our half. Right back to the keeper, Kevin Trapp. Let's see if Kevin's distribution is up to par. No, we're never going to win that. That's why we need to keep in the deck. We don't have a big team, we've got a creative team, a flair team, but there's certainly no height in the middle of the park. Let's see, Yedlin plays it in, Yurchenko's made the run, Asaya Brown, and what a start! That counts, and Rangers won, Chelsea 0, 10 minutes. And it's Asaya Brown that's put it in the back of the net. And if I can just check Asaya Brown, he's actually on loan from Chelsea. How controversial is that? There's a chance, Azpilicueta. But Tyus Browning's won it, he's put it away. Oh, John Stones just gets there ahead of Craig Whiting. Fabregas, Ayew, it's out to Bertrand Traore. And he's hit it wide. So far so good. We've actually had more shots. All of them have been in targets, so that's good. Possession's just in their favour. Fabregas plays one in, and it's Ayew at the near post. We can have as many people zonal marking as we want. We can have as many people in the post as we want, but unfortunately that's still going to happen. And we're bottom of the group because Bal are beating Zenit. Let's see if we can get back into this now. Are they going to just take command of the game? Here's Traore. Cuts inside, great tackle from Robertson, but Nangolian wins it back. Fabregas with the back heel to Azpilicueta, plays it in, and Oscar. And a carbon copy of our goal. It's parried out, and Diego Costa puts it in the back of the net. And I can only assume it's normal service resumed as Chelsea take a 2-1 lead, which is unfortunate. Don't want to change anything. Well, I'm going to change a wee bit of team talk. We'll just say to the boys just to relax. You know, Chelsea seem to be making I feel them a little bit furious, a little bit wound up. But I'm going to say to the guys, show me something else, motivate them. Everybody's passionate about it, apart from Joaquin. Lewis McLeod will come in for Skop, who's struggling a bit of fitness, and Yurchenko is going to drop for Gombieu, and he's going to come off for Andrea Pereira. We'll try and get the best out of Pereira. But apart from that, we'll maybe give Stevie May a run out, but I'm quite happy with the way they're going. I'm actually going to go attacking for the start of the second half. That's another free kick. Fabregas, Traore, and it hits the post. Hopefully Browning, bit of composure. Pick the right pass. Well, we'll never put it back to Joaquin, that's for sure. Again, just say to the lads, just relax. Zenit have equalised, so we'll go back into third place. Ideally, if that can be a draw, in fact, we still go bottom actually, because we're losing here. I'd prefer it to be a draw though, so that means we have to get the results against Bal and hopefully Zenit slip up twice against Chelsea. Still feel we can sneak second place. And I'll bring on Stevie May. I think we'll have him as a poacher. Just hope we create the chances for Stevie May to get in there. But we've certainly not been too mismatched. I know we've kind of come into the game, but we've had our chances. And certainly if we get another chance we just need to take it. Here's Stevie May again, out to Andy Robertson. What can Andy do? Runs to the byline, ball in. Unfortunately Zouma gets it. See how Stones' distribution is. That's like 3 players there, we're pushing them under pressure. It's just unfortunate the ball goes straight to Willian, he gets by his man. And it's Diego Costa. 2 missed challenges there from our defenders, and unfortunately Costa buries into the back of the net, and I think that might be game over. That's a shame, the boys have been outstanding as well. Zenit are winning, so we'll go in at third place. It just means the chance of actually progressing to the last 16 looks very unlikely now, because Zenit's going to have that 6-point cushion. We'll go with Cuadrado to Fabregas, back to Azpilicueta. Can somebody make a tackle and win the ball here to get them in the counter? It's looking like there's going to be another chance. Cuadrado, Costa, and out jumps Danny Wilson. Is it definitely counting? Definitely counts. It's a hat-trick for Diego Costa. And unfortunately Chelsea go 4-1 up. Nothing we can do, we have to pressure them, we had to go for it. But there's no point in making the boys play defensive and then they're playing a system they're not familiar with, and then that has an adverse effect. You'd rather just play how the boys are familiar with and hope that they can deliver a decent performance. But we're unlucky there, good chance for Yedlin. But overall, we've been humbled by a very good Chelsea side that probably are going to be up there in contention to win it. We'll go back to the drawing board. We'll try and restore the guys' belief and mentality, and then hopefully they can come out all guns blazing in the next couple of league games. But 9 shots to 13, as I say, Diego Costa was clinical. Our defending left a lot to be desired, and unfortunately puts in a position where -5 goal difference, way behind Zenit. But it's a doubleheader against Bal, 6 points here and 2 defeats for Zenit could leave this group wide open. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm afraid it was a 4-1 defeat, I'm sorry to say, but hopefully we'll pick it up. And if you did enjoy the episode, guys, please don't forget to leave a like, and if you aren't already, please subscribe to the channel, and hopefully eventually one day we'll get this team into a Champions League winning team. But this was 21 Maxwell. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll speak to you all real soon. Bye bye.